Wachovia Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
Welcome to what should be a spirited contest here tonight between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Toronto Maple Leafs.
These guys are up against one of the hardest working teams in the league. They're going to have to play a very determined game if they're going to be successful.
You can't take a single shift off in this league. It has to be a full 60-minute effort or you just won't win. Now we're ready to drop the puck for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to Toronto. Here's Matt Sundin. He passes the puck to Knuble. Now it's passed to Gagne. He shoots! Raycroft made the save. He passes it rink wide to Sundin. Turned over. To Simon Gagne. Delayed call. Shoots the puck from the slot. Sundin gets called for high sticking.
The second you lift your stick over your shoulders, the referee's going to nail you.
Philadelphia will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill on that first unit. Esch skates out of his net to play the puck. Wellwood. The ref indicates a delayed call. Hatcher will get the gate for high sticking.
You bring up your stick, it's a penalty. It doesn't get much simpler than that.
With 4 players on either side, this game should open up.
Well, look for some longer passes and more odd man rushes. The tempo of this game could really pick up.
2 minutes for high sticking.
Here's Jeff Carter. Here's Pavel Kubina, who hasn't read... Oh, there's a shot. It goes wide. Desjardins grabs the puck. Delayed penalty coming up. To Carter. Kubina gets called for holding.
He'll be spending the next 2 minutes in the penalty box.
You can see that the coach isn't very happy about this call at all. The faceoff goes to the Flyers. Shoots it from the left. Johnson. He passes the puck to Forsberg. Now passed over to Gagne. That's offside. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Lindros. Taken by Philadelphia. Sundin evens things up at 4 skaters apiece because his penalty is now history. He scores! Mats Sundin!
Matt Sundin is an effective goal scorer because he can beat teams in many different ways. He's the total package. Big, strong, and skilled.
Toronto has let loose early.
When you can get your offense off to a quick start, the rest of the game can seem very easy.
Number 13.
Over center.
Assisted by number 88.
Hatcher exits the penalty box, meaning his team now has a 5-on-4 advantage. Here's Darian Hatcher, looking for his first... Oh, he shot! Easy pickings for Andrew Raycroft. White in behind. Desjardins takes possession of the puck. He passes it to Hatcher. To Umberger. Backhands it! Just wide of the goal. Umberger gets it. Kubina sends this game back to 5-on-5 now that he's left the box. Poked away to Hatcher. Now he just gains center and dumps the puck in. And it's passed ahead to Steen. Here's Desjardins. Philadelphia will get a chance to move out. Here's Brian McCabe. He passes the puck to Tucker, and he brings it to center. Shoots it quickly. Here's Peter Nedved. He turned the puck over. Here's Mike Richards, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Under 2 minutes to go in this first period. To Richards. Now he carries it to center ice. Offside. They're getting ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Philadelphia. They gain the blue line on the attack. To O'Neill. Grabbed by Philadelphia. And time winds down as the first period comes to an end with the score 1-0. Toronto is ahead 1-0 as we get the second period underway. About to drop the puck. The shots are 3-3. Delayed call. He gets called for high sticking.
And now he'll get to watch the next 2 minutes from the penalty box.
Philadelphia hasn't had any luck on the power play so far in this game, but they'll get a fourth chance here.
Well, they just need a few bounces to go their way. If they stick with it, the goals will come.
Cleared out by Wellwood. Hatcher comes in offside. We're ready for the faceoff. Puck taken by Desjardins. Turned over in the neutral zone. Stachin goes offside and the play is stopped. The puck is about to be dropped. Philadelphia's won another draw at center. Here's Simon Gagné to Pitkanen. To Simon Gagné. That's offside. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Philadelphia. Here's Desjardins. Johnson. The Flyers move out to center. It's dumped in by Caberlet. Passed ahead to Primo. Now passed over to Primo. To Keith Primo. Cleared by McCabe. Steen. Quick shot! And he whistled it wide of the net. Philadelphia is now 0 for 4 on the power play as the penalty expires. Fires hard! Just missed the net. Caberlet. He passes the puck to Caberlet. Now rink wide to Steen. Stops up. Johnson has it now. He passes it to Primo, and he moves it into the attacking zone. And he's stopped by Raycroft. He passes the puck to Panikarovsky. Shoots the puck. Missed the net. Picked up by Toronto. The door is shut by Esch to Pitkanen. Quick shot. That's blocked and didn't get through. Rips a shot. Here's Yanni Pitkanen. He turns the puck over. Panikarovsky. Shot in over the blue line. He turned the puck over.
Shoots from the left.
Koliakovo to Brian McCabe. Now a pass up to O'Neill. Here he comes on the attack. He intercepts the pass. Esch turns him away. To Forsberg. Here come Philadelphia. They're dominating this game with attack after attack. One-timer. Blocked. It didn't get through. Puck corralled by Caberlet. To Tucker. Allison. Quick shot from the right. Pass up to Hanzus. Robitaille. Robitaille.
Quick shot from the left. And he denies the equalizer here late in the second. Nice save.
To Sundin. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. The ref indicates a delayed call. One-timer! He's getting called for high sticking.
It's good to play with an edge, but if you go too far, you'll get the penalty.
Toronto is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. Builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
The goalie comes out of his net to fetch the puck. Shots are 7-5 for Toronto.
Right on!
And that's the end of the second period. 1-0 as we head to the break. Toronto is ahead 1-0 as this third period begins. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Sundin won the draw. Here's Mike Rathje. Raycroft moves out of the goal to play the puck. To Richards, and he's stopped by Raycroft. We've reached the midway mark of the penalty, and they haven't been able to generate a whole lot of anything with a man advantage.
Jim, it looks like they're trying to make the perfect play out there. All they need to do is keep firing the puck on goal, and good things will happen.
Meyer. Now it's passed to Sundin. Cleared out of the zone by Meyer. Possession is taken by the Maple Leafs. Toronto is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Offside. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Maple Leafs. To Alexei Parakarovsky. Now he just gets it deep. And it's passed up to Primo. Now it's brought to center. Pass up to Carter. To Primo. Shoots the puck from the slot. It's grabbed by Koliakovo. Here's Jeff Carter. Shoots the puck. Scooped up by Toronto. Up to O'Neill. To Desjardins. Johnson. He turned the puck over. To Primo. Delayed penalty coming up. Touch in front. He gets called for hooking.
Now, he's not thrilled with the penalty call, but he's only got himself to blame.
Philadelphia has yet to score on 4 power plays, so they get their 5th chance right here. He shoots! Penalty called! He's getting called for hooking.
Bad calls are a part of hockey, but this isn't one of them.
He was right on the button this time.
No question.
It's pretty obvious he's not happy about this call, and he's having a word with the official. Philadelphia will set up their attack.
This is a terrific opportunity for them. Expect aggressive play and lots of it.
Hope the visiting goalie get a good night's sleep. He's going to need it. Quick up to Gagne. Here's Mike Knuble. His hands are dirty. He's had a good, hard-working game. One-time shot. Sundin takes control of the puck. He clears it down the ice. Here's Yanni Pitkinen. Here's Mike Knuble. What a gritty performance he's put on. He passes the puck to Forsberg. Now again to Forsberg. Raycroft stoned him. Taken by Toronto. Caberlet dumps it. Esch out of the goal to play the puck. Cranked it. Hatcher. He poke checks him. Steen. He passes it to Hatcher. He steals the pass. Kolyakovo clears it out. Lindros departs the box, turning the 5-on-3 power play to a 5-on-4. Behind the net. To Carter. Philadelphia will start the breakout. He coughed it up. Ahead to Steen. Here's Alexander. He scores! Alexander Steen!
Scoring on the backhand like that is a lost art in this league. It's nice to see a player with the skill to pull it off.
Less than 5 minutes to go in the game. Up by 2. Time to protect the lead.
I think so, Jim. Got a cushion. Why risk it?
Alexander Steen.
Over to Tucker. Now he just gets the puck deep.
Kilger and by number 88.
To Primo. Now it's into the neutral zone. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. To Tucker.
1 minute left in the third.
Now
period.
quick up to Dimitrakos. Less than a minute to go in this third period. He shoots! McCabe to Tucker. And he brings it to center. Now he shoots the puck in. And a pass up to Primo. Esch will watch the rest of the game from the bench. Intercepted in the neutral zone. Blasts it. He blocked it. That's a great play. Philadelphia grabs it. Checked. Puck corralled by Gagne. Allison. He picked it off. To Carter. Caberlet dumped it. To Pitkinen. Now quick up to Gagne. Less than 10 seconds to go in the third. Allison, now he's over the blue line on the attack. That's it. The Maple Leafs won this game. The final score, 2-0. After they finish up down at ice level, we'll present the 3 stars of the game, brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Dodge reminds you to grab life by the horns.
Tonight's second star, Toronto number 10, Alexander Steen. Tonight's first star for Toronto number 13, Matt Sundin.
From the Wachovia Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and for EA Sports, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. Have a great one.